How many units should I have minimum in order for me to break even on all my costs? Okay, so for example, what are some of my costs? I will not look at anything smaller than 30 units. Why?
It's a similar amount of repair, the capex, and the impossible to scale.
Very hard to scale, right? It's good to build momentum. It's good to get experience. It's good to build credibility. Pay attention to this because I'm giving you some keys. I'm not telling you to stay away from 30 units. I'm actually telling you that 30 units is pretty cool for smaller, as long as you're looking at it from a temporary standpoint. The temporary standpoint is, am I building credibility? Am I marketing myself? Am I documenting? Look what I'm doing. We bought this 265 unit complex. You think I just bought it and put it in the portfolio? No, bro. We came out here. I spent money. I brought my investor out here so her and I could have a deeper relationship. I'm doing all these things on every single property because it's not just about the property. Sometimes it's about the story. Sometimes it's about the credibility. Sometimes it's about helping other people figure it out along the way. So a 30 unit or smaller could achieve all of those things as well. So don't look at a 30 unit as a negative thing. As long as you're doing all of these other things simultaneously, then the cash flow and the growth of that asset is not the only thing that's going to help you. However, if you're only looking at the technical side of things of if I'm somebody that will never have a brand like Pace, I'm not going to go spend money on an Eric and a videographer and Angela's flights to come out here and hang out with me. I'm never going to do that. Then let's talk about that. 30 units is where I start looking at it. And I'll tell you why. Angela's 100% right, but add another layer to it. I really want to have an on-site tenant who is on the payroll.
Oh yeah, the property manager, yeah.
Okay, you want to have not only an overall property manager, but I want to have eyes on the prize is what I call it. I want to have one, or in this size of an asset, 265 units here in Springfield, Illinois. You'll end up having, this is a massive asset. So you might end up putting a couple of different tenants that are like eyes on the prize over there, eyes on the prize over here, and eyes on the prize over on that side of things because it's such a big asset. If I have a 4-unit multifamily or a 5-unit multifamily, 6-unit multifamily, is it going to be easy for me to scale that if one of my tenants is getting a discount on their rent to watch the other 5 units?
I just hope you can break even.
Right. I would say 30 units is the minimum. As I scale my business, I start saying, let's get to 50, let's get to 60, let's get to 70, right? I want to get bigger units that are my minimum size that I'm willing to look at. If you've never done a multifamily deal and you want to go raise money for a big multifamily deal, the 12 unit, the 16 unit, the 18 unit, the 24 unit, the value of those is actually not the actual cash flow. The value of those is convincing an Angela Wayne to invest with you. Okay, I got to ask you, I'm going to put you on the spot.
All right.
Have you ever invest in somebody that's never done a real estate deal?
Oh, no, no way.
The real question you want to ask is, how do I just get started and get some momentum in multifamily so I can attract the Angela Waynes? This deal is nothing to me but a magnet for other people to join my investwithpace.com waitlist so that people can join me in my deals and we can all become successful together. Angela being part of this deal, guess what this does for Angela? It attracts other people to her that they can collectively put their money together and go and do deals together.
That's right, yeah.
Write that stuff down, rewatch that video, because I'm telling you the value of a multifamily deal is actually not the multifamily deal itself. It's the story that you put together to attract the individuals that are going to invest with you.